talks are going in. There's a transitional management body that is in place, and we'll also keep you updated as far as that is concerned. Now, on the last leg of Sporty Monday today, we want to really go into some form of entertainment a little bit. We have one very renowned DJ known as DJ Ivy Winfrey. She'll tell us her real name. She used to be known by another name that will come up in the discussion with Zita just after this. And of course, she's been playing. She played in the World Cup, and also she plays as the official DJ for the NBA team, that is the Dallas Mavericks, and we'll get to know more about her right after this. Thank you very much, and asante sana.
Baby, I should let you know. Ya kwamba roho sasa imeamua, haina nguvu tena ya kuzunguka. Kutoka leo kwako inatulia.
And even if the sky should fall, I will run to you and I will save ya. Just to let you know ninakupenda. So always know we'll be okay. Mimi na wewe hadi mwisho.
Tutakuwa sawa. Tukiwa pamoja. Tutakuwa sawa. Tukiwa pamoja. Tutakuwa sawa. Tukiwa pamoja. Tutakuwa sawa. Tukiwa pamoja.
Itakuwa sawa. Tukiwa pamoja. Lini ulianza kukuwa DJ? Because I remember you as a footballer, and then one of the best defenders, of course, Harambee Stars had, and again, of course, you are one of the Kenyans. Umeshinda MLS manze in 2013 kikombe MLS kama ujui ni nini, but then hiyo ligi yenye Messi anacheza
kweli
2013.
Right.
How was it? How was the feeling about, of course, winning the MLS?
It was a great feeling, you know. Alafu having achieved something that no Kenyan had yet, you know, and has not yet done. It was a great feeling, like in hindsight, but ilikuwa ni feeling.
DJing ilikuwa ni party time about what the DJing part?
As an athlete, as a pro athlete, you have so much time in your hands. So I love music, and when I was not training, I was just nilikuwa na enjoy tu muziki, and I picked it up. Yeah.
So of course leo si siku yako, leo ni siku ya one and only Ivy. Ivy.
Yes.
You know, outside here people are calling you a DJ.
I know.
And I was like, you're coming to play the music. Ukaniambia Tizita sikuje, but you are a DJ.
Niko na best yangu mwingine.
But you are a DJ.
I am. Once a DJ, always a DJ, my lord.
Yeah. So tell me about yourself. Like, what you are always with Dallas Wings, that is the basketball team. Of course, what do you always do apart from the DJ party yenye kila mtu anajua? What else do you do?
Okay, no, I saw nilianza na the Dallas Wings before the Dallas Mavericks. So of course, well, I a team DJ, but in all reality, meaning like a sports sound director. So all the sounds nasikia kwa game, like when a bucket inaingia, when a player falls, my timeout, my nini, all that is up to me. So nilifanya for like 6 or 7 years. Before, I wanted to move into being a host and being on the mic and talking more, which is why I rebranded to Ivy Winfrey. So come on, Winfrey, Sinjo. And just moving away from this incredible brand. Not moving away, but shifting from this brand I built into a new opportunity. So,
Born in Kenya, and then, of course, shifting to, of course, Texas, Dallas, I think. You've stayed there all your life. Kenya kwanza tuambie unaitoka wapi? Wewe ni mtu wa samaki.
Nilizaliwa tu hapa Aga Khan. Lakini, you know, ushago ni 2 places. So, Mumias na Karachwanya.
So, wewe ni watu wa ugali? My director ni mtu wa ugali pia na kuku. So, I think anafurahia sana kutuona. So, how's been life in Dallas, Texas, of course, what you've been doing?
Yeah, it's been great. Dallas is home away from home. Tunaita Dala, Texas.
Dala,
Texas. But it's been a great home base. Naisha hapo sahi. I spent 6 years in Wisconsin, Linda College, but I love it. Nipoa.
Yeah. So tell us, of course, you were in the World Cup, Dallas Stadium.
Yeah.
I know some of the teams that were playing there, of course, it was Argentina,
Yes.
Japan,
Yes.
England,
Yeah.
and you were there.
Yeah.
So tell me what you were doing at the World Cup. They just ended the World Cup.
Yeah, sure. And obviously, shout out to my hometown for being the place that hosted the most amount of games in one stadium. So we had 9 matches. Ilikuwa poa sana to see, things like Japan, Ronaldo's last game, Messi's, scoring record game, and so many other things. But I was actually DJing in like VIP lounges and boxes. So kazi yangu ilikuwa kuingia to do pre-game na post-game na katikati just watch the game. So.
Then watch the game.
Yeah.
So tell me about, because Ronaldo is my god. So anasema aliona akilia. I'm like, hata mimi huku Kenya nilikuwa nalia. So
hiyo game sikuenda sababu my daughter had a tournament. Alikuwa na qualifiers in North Carolina. So that was one of the games I didn't go to. But ilikuwa tu hapo kwa stadium. But niliona plenty of other things. France na Spain, the semi-final game. Mbappe and Lamine and all the fans. So it was really cool.
Like how moving from basketball, and then now you're in the biggest stage that is the World Cup, and you're still doing the same work that you're doing in the basketball, of course, with the Dallas Wings. How was the feeling?
God, it's so good. It was so, it was just surreal. Like, I came out of quote-unquote retirement because, who knows how many times that opportunity comes around in your hometown, also my daughter named Mchezaji, so it was a great way for me to gain some more cool mom points during the job na mimi. But it's just the same concept. Like, when I entertain fans, just being very able to read the room. So one of my gifts, one of the things I did really well with the Mavericks was play international music because I knew that there were players from all over the world in the NBA. So just take that same thinking and strategy in Galata World Cup. So learning Argentinian music, I learned so many chants, na nini, but there's really an art and a culture to the soundtrack that accompanies football. So
there's a time that there's memes that were running actually on social media, and people were saying that when Japan comes to play in the stadium, they were very happy because
they clean it.
They clean it.
Oh, clean it.
They clean it. Did they do that? It was social media.
He blew up in Dallas. That was the first game in that. So yeah, they are like that. Very much like that.
So watu walipewa hiyo kazi walisemaje?
Walifurahi usiku.
Unaweza kata chini na kufanya job siku hiyo, lakini kakitu kanaingia juu watu wanasafisha.
I know your daughter now she's in football academy.
She is.
I know you are a coach, of course, in the United States.
I'm actually coaching a daughter too. Yeah.
Oh, so you are the
yes.
Uko na coach hapa. So you grew up in the basketball setting, and then now your daughter comes in and say that, "Mom, me stuck in that by the way basketball. I am going to be to be part of the football squad for our coach here, Lawrence." How was the feeling? Did you panic a little bit? Like, why are you choosing another career other than what I'm doing now?
Not at all. My daughter grew up around basketball. She was really fortunate to could grow up around me, and she loves the sport and she understands the sport. But she's played literally every sport there is to play. And me, tukiamka asubuhi, mimi namuzanga like, do you still want to play football?
I'll come to the basketball.
An athlete's an athlete, right? And so the transferable skills from football to basketball wasn't as too cool, if that's what. But it's what she loves. There might have been some maternal urging in one direction because I really think that sport is going to grow, and that sport being women's football. Over the next 5 years, we're going to be on women's basketball. So I want to with the knowledge I have, strategically place my daughter in a place Palena to succeed. So, yeah. So
what can you tell to the moms or dads who have kids that have passion in football, of course, in basketball or any other games or any other direction that they don't want to take? Hata kama ni ile ya kurusha inaitwanga
lacrosse.
or
whichever.
Table tennis. What do you think? Because now we see that sports has become a very big industry whereby it can even take you places, it can make you live a very good life.
We're both living proof that please support your children. Mili Ndakwele, he has a master's, tumesoma, tumenini, but at the end of the day, you want your kids to have fun and to make a life and a living having fun. So as long as you pursue it to the highest degree, We always start where we finish. We set our goals. And then, yeah, just let your kids have fun. And then also, if they're dual citizens, please register them in their home country so they have optionality
Right.
to play.
And as a coach, what do you tell the parents and the kids who want their, who are nurturing their kids, of course, in sports?
I mean,
I think my director, her daughter, she's doing swimming as well now, yeah.
Hey, I mean, you never know where this thing can take you. I'm, like Ivy said, living proof that, a little bit of hard work here, luck, determination, and just having those right moments could lead up to a life-changing experience, yeah.
Back to World Cup.
Yes.
African teams in the World Cup. Because you were there and you were watching these, tuambia kwa nini tulikuwa tunapigwa dakika ya 85, 80s. Like tunapigwa tu dakika ya 80s. What happened?
I really can't speak for me. I have a rule. Athletes, I don't talk about athletes' performance because I feel like me nikikatoa your pitch, hata 1 minute sija last. So, but I think that really at the end of the day, let's just count everything. Let's find the positive silver lining, right? Kufika hapo 84, 85, 86 minutes. And then, that's where the mentality, that's where the refining happens. And so let's figure out how we can continue to, like, whether it's technical benches or whatever, to overcome that. Lakini pia, si ilikuwa tu promo ya AFCON. Wanasema tu if you want more drama, come to AFCON. Hey, ilikuwa the best promo, so ni sawa.
And something else, Egypt doing very well in the World Cup, of course. Just looking at Morocco doing very well, of course, in the World Cup. How was watching these games, of course, knowing that, of course, there was a climate different to all that. So what do you...
It was crazy. And Nilipeleka actually practiced at Egypt. It was really, really hot. Texas heat is really, really incredible. So just know that it wasn't regular. So hizo hydration breaks ilikuwa necessary. But yeah.
It was very necessary, and just because we are holding AFCON, by the way, kama mjui watu wenye mnaishi Dallas, mnaishi wapi? Tuko na AFCON inakuja Kenya. Of course, we're hosting it Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. And what do you think one of the advices you can give to Kenya that you saw, of course, during security purpose, of course, going and coming out of the smooth, like going inside the stadium and coming out? What were some of the advices you can give to the AFCON, those people who are preparing AFCON?
Well, I trust that, our professionals will do their professional due diligence, because at the end of the day, this is our one opportunity to make a mark on the world. Ndio watu waseme tulienda Kenya, and it was incredibly amazing. So I just trust that all the powers that we will call in the necessary resources, aka me, I'm joking, not joking, but seriously, but to help figure out, logistics, but also the local businesses, the local people. Holland alikam Dallas, and the biggest story was Iora Kunalibai. So all the local businesses need to just position yourself, and you can benefit from the rising tide that will float all boats. So yeah.
30 seconds as we finish.
Hey, opportunity meets the prepared. So kama we ni whatever uko into, AFCON is a stage for you to kind of show yourself. So jamaa tujitume na tuko ready.
Washasema, of course, when your sports itakupeleka mahali, of course, sports itakulipia kila kitu. Sports itakupata pesa. Even ndio wanatuambia hapa, because that is what they said, imewalea penye wako. And then something that you need to understand is this is, of course, a win-free. Sijui aliacha DJ lini, but DJ uliacha lini kwa DJ?
Sijaacha. Mimi niko na mabesta wa DJ, so mimi na enjoy music.
Okay, sawa. Of course, this is Winnie, of course, here with former Harambee Stars defender, and that is Lawrence. And of course, that is the time we are coming, of course, at the end of our show, that is Sporty Monday. We are because you are. And thank you for watching this sport. As the DJ is here and at entertain pole amesema tu dance pia kidogo, si ndio?
Kidogo tu.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.